Number 1. This 1978 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, offered at $10,000 and located in Antiveron, Washington, is presented as a remarkably well-preserved example of Cadillac's late 7S luxury styling, finished in an eye-catching red exterior paired with a matching red leather interior. According to the seller, the car has been owned throughout their entire stay in Washington and has clearly benefited from consistent care and attention. The paint and body retain a striking vivid look, and the plush leather seats remain soft, clean, and free from anything beyond normal age-appropriate wear, underscoring how carefully this Eldorado has been maintained over the years. Its overall presentation suggests a car that has been cherished rather than merely used, making it a standout example among surviving Biarritz models. Equipped with the features that made Cadillac an icon of American luxury, this Eldorado Biarritz delivers the smooth, effortless ride quality that defined the brand at the time, accompanied by the unmistakable long-body opera window styling that collectors continue to appreciate. The seller notes that the vehicle includes its original sales paperwork from the day it first left the Cadillac dealership, a rare and valuable piece of documentation that adds to its authenticity and historical appeal. 2 original keys are also provided, and the car features a factory sunroof, enhancing both its desirability and its classic premium feel. The level of originality present throughout the car makes it especially appealing to enthusiasts seeking an intact example that still carries its factory character. Unlike many late 7S American luxury cars that have suffered from neglect, heavy wear, or poorly executed modifications, this Eldorado appears to remain largely unaltered and well-preserved. The seller emphasizes that it has been loved and consistently cared for, which is reflected in its overall condition inside and out. The combination of a matching red interior, documented history, and Cadillac's renowned road comfort positions this car as a compelling choice for collectors, weekend cruisers, or anyone seeking a turnkey classic with undeniable curb appeal. Its aesthetic presence alone makes it a standout among similarly priced vehicles from the era. The seller mentions that the only reason for letting the car go is an upcoming move at the end of the month, making this a situation where timing rather than condition dictates the sale. Serious buyers are encouraged. As the seller's description suggests, this Eldorado will appeal to those wanting a clean, well-preserved beer without the common issues often found in unrestored examples. With its striking color combination, strong originality, included documentation, and overall well-cared-for condition, this 1978 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz represents an opportunity to acquire a classic luxury coupe that still embodies the refinement, comfort, and style that made Cadillac a benchmark of its era. Number 2. This 1967 Ford Mustang, offered at $16,500 and located in Massero, Washington, is presented as a solid classic coupe with a desirable drivetrain and a long list of recent mechanical updates. Finished in a burnt umber color, the car carries a distinctive look that sets it apart from more common factory shades, giving it a unique presence on the road. Under the hood sits a 351 Windsor engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, a combination that delivers strong performance and an engaging driving experience compared to the original small block configurations. The seller notes several newly installed components, suggesting that significant work has already been completed to improve reliability and drivability. Among the upgrades, the Mustang has received a new gas tank, fuel line, and fuel pump, addressing common fuel system issues often found in older classics. Cooling system improvements include a new radiator, fan, and shroud, providing peace of mind for future cruising and reducing the likelihood of overheating. Inside, a new retro-style stereo has been added, giving the cabin a period-correct aesthetic while offering modern functionality. These updates indicate that the seller has invested time and money into the essential systems, making this car a stronger candidate for someone looking for a mostly sorted driver-quality classic. While the seller acknowledges that the car has some flaws, they also emphasize that it remains a good-looking Mustang with plenty of potential for the next owner to refine. Many additional parts have already been purchased and will accompany the sale, though the seller notes the list is too long to itemize in full. This suggests that a future buyer will benefit from extra upgrades and components that could aid in both restoration and customization efforts. For enthusiasts who enjoy hands-on projects, this Mustang offers a practical starting point with a head start on many key repairs. The reason for selling appears to stem from a lack of time rather than any major mechanical or structural concern, making this an opportunity for someone willing to continue the work that has already begun. With its upgraded 351W power plant, manual transmission, fresh mechanical components, and included parts, this 1967 Mustang Coupe stands as a promising candidate for those seeking a classic Ford that blends driving enjoyment with room for personalization. Its combination of completed updates and remaining potential positions it as an appealing option for a buyer looking for a project that is already well underway, but still allows for personal finishing touches. Number 3. This 1962 Ford Fairlane 500, offered at $9,700 OBO and located in Mocksville, North Carolina, is presented as a clean and well-maintained classic equipped with a 221 V8 engine paired to a 3-speed manual transmission. The seller describes it as running and driving well, though noting it does need a new muffler, suggesting a vehicle that has been preserved with care and maintained to a dependable driver quality standard. With only 72,000 miles on the odometer, this Fairlane represents a low-mileage example for its age, offering the kind of longevity that collectors and enthusiasts value. Finished in brown both inside and out, the Fairlane carries a cohesive, period-appropriate appearance that enhances its classic charm. Its original paint and interior remain largely intact, showing well for a car over 60 years old, while many mechanical components have been refreshed to improve reliability. Among the updates, the seller highlights recently replaced tires, clutch, timing chain, oil pump, heater core, gas tank, and sending unit, as well as numerous other parts. These improvements contribute significantly to ease of ownership and indicate that the car has been thoughtfully maintained rather than neglected. Functionality appears to be a strong suit for this Fairlane, offering a dependable driving experience for both daily use and weekend cruising. The interior, finished in matching brown, is reported to be in good condition, complementing the exterior nicely and maintaining the vehicle's classic aesthetic. The dashboard gauges, steering components, and major mechanical systems are all operational, which is a critical factor for buyers who want a classic that is ready to drive without immediate, costly repairs. This Fairlane's body and overall presentation reflect careful ownership, making it suitable as either a weekend cruiser, a show vehicle, or a light project for someone looking to enhance it cosmetically or mechanically. Its solid frame, classic styling, and period-correct features, including chrome trim, simple but elegant interior lines, and vintage Ford design cues, combine to make this example particularly attractive to enthusiasts who appreciate early 1960s American automobiles. For buyers searching for a classic Ford that blends style, V8 character, and reliable drivability, this 1962 Fairlane 500 represents a compelling option at a competitive price point. Its combination of a strong running drivetrain, recently updated mechanical components, intact interior and exterior, and overall solid condition provides a foundation that is ideal for collectors, hobbyists, or anyone seeking a vintage car that can be enjoyed immediately while still offering potential for further customization. The Fairlane's timeless design, historical significance, and mechanical integrity make it an appealing choice for anyone looking to own a piece of American automotive history. Number 4. This 1969 Buick Electra, offered at $6,900 and located in Gladstone, Oregon, is presented as a largely complete and mechanically updated project with significant work already accomplished. The seller notes that many key components have been replaced, indicating a strong effort toward making the car dependable before addressing its cosmetic needs. The Electra's classic full-size design and long body elegance remain intact. And, despite being in primary condition, the car retains all the presence expected from Buick's premium late 60s lineup. Its overall setup positions it as a promising candidate for someone seeking a solid restoration foundation without the burden of extensive mechanical repairs. A considerable list of new parts has already been installed, including new brakes, new tires, a water pump, alternator, carburetor, battery, and even a new top and carpet. These updates represent a substantial investment in the car's functionality and comfort, addressing many of the typical weak points found in older vehicles. With much of the mechanical and interior groundwork already handled, the next owner is spared the cost and effort of sourcing and installing these essential components. The presence of a new convertible or vinyl top, as stated by the seller, further elevates the value. Such replacements are often among the more expensive items in a classic car refurbishment. One of the biggest advantages of this Electra is that all the chrome trim, emblems, and fender skirts are included with the car. These pieces were removed solely to prepare the vehicle for paint, not because they were missing or in poor condition. This means the buyer will not face the common challenge of searching for hard-to-find exterior trim specific to the Electra, a model for which reproduction parts are limited. Having all the original bright work on hand is a major benefit and ensures that once painted, the car can be reassembled to its full factory appearance without compromise. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle still needs paint, making it ideal for someone eager to finish the cosmetic phase of the project to their own taste. At its current price, the Electra offers strong potential for a buyer who wants a mostly sorted mechanical platform with the cosmetic stage ahead rather than behind. Its combination of new parts, included trim, complete body components, and overall readiness for paint presents an opportunity to complete a classic Buick exactly the way one envisions it. For enthusiasts seeking a roomy, comfortable late 60s cruiser with much of the expensive work already done, this 1969 Electra represents an appealing and affordable entry point into full-size American luxury. Number 5. This 1971 Dodge Charger, offered at $15,500 and located in Chattaroy, Washington, is described as a largely original example that maintains the authentic charm and character of Dodge's early 70s muscle styling. Equipped with its original 318 V8, the car is presented as a strong runner with a fun-to-drive personality, suggesting that its mechanical condition has been kept in good working order. The seller emphasizes that the Charger remains original throughout, an attractive quality for buyers who appreciate unmodified classics that retain their factory identity. Its overall condition positions it as a solid driver-quality car with room for refinement rather than a full-scale restoration project. Several key components have been recently replaced, indicating that meaningful work has already been completed to improve performance and dependability. Upgrades include a new manifold, exhaust system, carburetor, and a new vinyl hardtop, all of which contribute to both mechanical health and exterior appearance. These improvements suggest that attention has been given to ensuring the Charger runs smoothly while also addressing aging materials that commonly deteriorate over time. The refreshed top in particular enhances the car's visual appeal and helps preserve the classic silhouette. While the exterior and mechanical aspects appear well maintained, the seller notes that the interior could use some TLC. This is typical of vintage Mopar vehicles where upholstery, panels, and trim often need refurbishing after decades of use. For prospective buyers, this presents an opportunity to personalize or restore the cabin to their preferred level of originality or customization. Importantly, the need for interior improvement does not detract from the car's ability to be enjoyed immediately, given its reportedly strong running condition and recent mechanical updates. Overall, this 1971 Dodge Charger offers a compelling blend of originality, mechanical freshness, and classic styling at a mid-range price point for the model. With its dependable 318 V8, essential new components, and an exterior enhanced by a new vinyl top, it stands as a promising choice for someone seeking a fun weekend cruiser with the potential for further interior refinement. Its combination of strong fundamentals and manageable cosmetic needs makes it an appealing entry into classic Mopar ownership. Number 6. This 1960 Ford Thunderbird Coupe, offered at $18,000 and located in Brennan, Washington, is presented as a fully restored example with exceptionally low use since completion. The seller states that only 280 miles have been driven since its total restoration, which included the engine, transmission, and fuel tank, indicating that the car has been thoroughly rebuilt to a near factory-fresh condition. This level of restoration places the Thunderbird well above typical driver-quality examples, offering a classic that has already undergone the extensive mechanical and cosmetic work many buyers hope to avoid. Its overall presentation suggests a car prepared for immediate enjoyment with the reliability expected from a recently restored vehicle. A standout element of this Thunderbird is its documented history traced back to its purchase at Bill Pierre Ford in Seattle in May 1960. The car includes warranty paperwork and service records, adding authenticity and enhancing collector appeal. These documents help establish provenance, confirming long-term care and providing a detailed narrative of the car's life. For enthusiasts who value well-documented classics, this level of paperwork strengthens the car's desirability, particularly within the already iconic second-generation Thunderbird lineup. The restoration appears to have been comprehensive, as implied by the mention of 2 dealer packages, engine and body, along with the substantial financial investment represented by over $39,000 in receipts. Such an extensive paper trail demonstrates that the work performed was both significant and professionally executed. Restorations of this magnitude typically involve detailed mechanical rebuilding, refinishing of body and paintwork, and attention to interior condition, resulting in a vehicle that performs and presents far better than unrestored counterparts. The investment also suggests that many future maintenance needs have been eliminated for the foreseeable future. With its impressive restoration, documented dealership history, low post-restoration mileage, and substantial financial investment already completed, this 1960 Thunderbird stands as an excellent opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a turnkey classic. The combination of authenticity, paperwork, and fresh mechanical components makes it a compelling choice for someone wanting a vintage Ford that requires no major work and offers immediate reliability and strong visual appeal. Its price point relative to the restoration cost further enhances its attractiveness, presenting a chance to acquire a thoroughly restored Thunderbird at a fraction of what has been invested into bringing it to its current condition. Number 7. This 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix GT, offered at $18,000 and located in Gig Harbor, Washington, is presented as a heavily upgraded performance build with substantial new components throughout. The car features a freshly built 434 Pontiac engine assembled with all new parts, including a hydraulic cam, aluminum heads, an 850 QFT carburetor, an HI distributor, Doug's headers, and a full pipes dual exhaust system with an H-pipe. This powertrain combination promises strong performance and an aggressive exhaust note, reflecting a build aimed at delivering far more capability than a stock Grand Prix of the era. The seller notes that the car runs, drives, and sounds great, underscoring the engine's fresh and well-executed setup. Backing the engine is a TH400 transmission equipped with a shift kit, a deep pan, and a 2500 stall torque converter, providing crisp gear changes and improved drivability under hard acceleration. The drivetrain is further enhanced by a rebuilt Posey rear end fitted with Richmond 390 gears, new axles, and ceramic brakes, ensuring that the car puts power to the ground effectively while also improving braking performance. This combination transforms the Grand Prix into a serious street machine, delivering both acceleration and control well beyond factory specifications. These upgrades suggest the car was built with performance and reliability as top priorities. Handling and stance receive equal attention with new tubular suspension components installed at both the front and rear. This modernized suspension setup significantly improves stability, cornering, and overall road feel compared to original equipment. New 17x8 rims wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza tires further enhance grip and give the car a more contemporary and muscular appearance. Together, these improvements make the Grand Prix feel far more sorted and performance-oriented than its stock counterparts, offering a driving experience that blends classic styling with modern capability. Interior updates complement the mechanical upgrades, including new carpet, a new headliner, and front bucket seats fitted with fresh foam and new covers. These enhancements help elevate the cabin's comfort and presentation, bringing it closer in line with the extensive mechanical work done. The seller mentions that much more has been completed beyond the listed items and also notes flexibility on price, making this an appealing opportunity for buyers seeking a turnkey high-performance classic. With its comprehensive build, modernized components, and strong running condition, this 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix GT represents an aggressive, well-sorted muscle-era cruiser ready to be enjoyed immediately. Number 8. This 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, offered at $22,500 and located in Burlington, Washington, is presented as a very well-maintained, family-owned classic that has been carefully preserved across generations. Originally purchased in Pendleton, Oregon, with just 42,000 miles, the car has clearly benefited from long-term care and responsible ownership. Its 472 big block V8 remains in original condition and is reported to run perfectly, reflecting both Cadillac's robust engineering and the attention the car has received throughout its life. The seller emphasizes that the car has been extremely reliable with no known issues, indicating a level of dependability rarely found in unrestored early 70s luxury models. A major functional upgrade on this Coupe de Ville is the installation of a gear vendor overdrive, a highly desirable modification that dramatically improves highway drivability. This enhancement allows the big 472 to cruise at lower RPMs during long-distance travel, reducing wear and fuel consumption while significantly enhancing comfort. The seller notes that the car is very comfortable and fun to drive, reinforcing Cadillac's reputation for smoothness, space, and effortless power. Retaining its original drivetrain while gaining the benefits of modern overdrive makes this de Ville particularly appealing to those who enjoy both originality and practicality. The seller describes the car as capable of long road trips, with a notable accomplishment being a full journey from the West Coast to the East Coast and back for a national Cadillac convention, performed without issue. This real-world endurance strongly supports claims of mechanical health and reliability. Many vintage luxury cars are advertised as dependable, but few come with proof of thousands of successful road miles in recent years. The fact that the Cadillac performed flawlessly on such a demanding trip speaks volumes about its condition and the thorough care it has received from the family that has owned it. This Coupe de Ville is being sold only because the family is ready to pass it along, not due to any mechanical or cosmetic concern. The seller is not interested in trades, suggesting a straightforward purchase process for serious buyers. With its documented history, strong mechanical condition, original big block powertrain, overdrive upgrade, and proven long-distance capability, this 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville represents a rare opportunity to own a classic luxury coupe that retains its authenticity yet offers the reliability needed for real-world use. For enthusiasts seeking a full-size Cadillac that is both collectible and genuinely roadworthy, this example stands out as a compelling and well-priced option. Number 9. This 1965 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $29,500 and located in Port Wine, California, is presented as a very clean and well-kept example of Chevrolet's mid-60s full-size icon. The seller emphasizes that the car drives like a dream, suggesting a smooth, well-sorted mechanical condition that matches its strong visual presentation. The Impala carries a clean title already in hand, which simplifies the purchase process for the next owner. Its overall condition reflects a classic that has been cared for rather than merely stored, making it an appealing candidate for someone seeking a ready-to-enjoy cruiser. Under the hood, both the engine and transmission are reported to run great, reinforcing the seller's statement about its excellent drivability. The Impala's performance reputation and large car smoothness are well represented here, giving the buyer confidence that the car is more than just a showpiece. The exterior paint is described as being in great shape, adding to the vehicle's overall appeal and suggesting that cosmetic maintenance has been kept up over time. Combined with its solid mechanical health, the car offers the kind of turnkey usability that many classic buyers look for. The seller notes that the car is missing a couple of plastics and emblems, but these are minor cosmetic items that can be easily sourced online, particularly through places like eBay, where reproduction and original parts for 1965 Impalas are widely available. The absence of these small trim pieces does not detract from the car's overall condition or drivability, and instead provides an opportunity for the next owner to complete those finishing touches according to their preferences. Importantly, none of the missing pieces appear to be structural or mechanically significant. Wheels and tires are also described as being in great shape, rounding out the car's readiness for immediate use. With its clean exterior, strong drivetrain, minor and easily addressable cosmetic needs, and excellent driving characteristics, this 1965 Chevrolet Impala represents a compelling option for enthusiasts seeking a fully functional, attractive classic. Its combination of condition, straightforward ownership, and timeless design makes it a desirable choice for anyone looking to own a mid-60s Chevy that strikes a balance between show quality and everyday enjoyment. Number 10. This 1979 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Brew, offered at $21,000 and located in Lakewood, Washington, is presented as an exceptionally clean and well-preserved G-body with only 62,000 original miles. Powered by its original Rocket 350 engine, the car has received freshened internals along with a mild aftermarket cam and long tube headers, giving it a stronger, more aggressive character than stock while maintaining its factory identity. The seller highlights its clean condition and low mileage, suggesting that this Cutlass has been carefully maintained and enjoyed responsibly throughout its life. Its combination of originality and tasteful performance enhancements makes it an appealing choice for enthusiasts seeking a classic that still carries authentic Oldsmobile charm. A considerable amount of restoration work has already been completed, with over $21,000 in receipts covering interior restoration, paintwork, wheels, tires, and various refinements. This level of documented investment demonstrates the seller's commitment to quality and ensures that much of the time-consuming and expensive work has already been handled. The paint is described as clean and presentable, and the interior appears to have been restored to a high standard, reinforcing the car's status as a well-sorted and visually striking example. These updates make the Cutlass stand out among many late-70s cars that often show significant wear or lack the same level of attention. One of the most notable factory options on this Cutlass Supreme is its rare factory sunroof, an option not commonly found on G-body cars of the era and a feature that adds both desirability and distinction. Combined with a restored interior, solid mechanical upgrades, and clean exterior, the car presents a strong blend of comfort, style, and performance. The overall package suggests a vehicle that needs only minor finishing touches to bring it fully to the next level, allowing the next owner to personalize the final details while benefiting from the substantial work already completed. The seller notes that the car runs strong, sounds aggressive, and is accompanied by a clean title in hand, making the purchase process straightforward. For buyers seeking a well-documented, tastefully upgraded, low-mileage Cutlass Supreme Brew, this 1979 example offers an impressive mix of originality, investment, and remaining potential. Its combination of a rebuilt Rocket 350, high-quality restoration work, rare sunroof option, and all-around clean presentation positions it as a standout opportunity for anyone seeking a classic G-body that is both show-worthy and ready for enjoyable cruising. Number 11. This 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Heavy Chevy, offered at $37,500 and located in Centralia, Washington, is presented as a well-preserved example of one of the more unique and desirable Chevelle variants produced in the early 70s. Finished in gold with white and black stripes, the car has received one repaint, maintaining a clean and attractive appearance while retaining its factory-correct character. Inside, it features a black interior with a bench seat, staying true to its original configuration. The Heavy Chevy package, available only in 1971 and 1972, emphasizes performance-oriented styling without the full SS price tag, making well-kept examples particularly sought after by collectors today. A major highlight is the factory 4-speed manual transmission, a rare and highly desirable option that significantly enhances the car's appeal and driving enjoyment. The car also comes with its matching numbers 350 V8 engine, which goes with the sale, providing authenticity and preserving the car's long-term collectible value. Although the engine is not currently installed, having the original drivetrain included is a major benefit for enthusiasts who prioritize originality. The sale also includes the factory rally wheels, another period-correct detail that further strengthens the car's complete and authentic presentation. The seller describes the Chevelle as being in very nice condition overall, suggesting that it has been well cared for and maintained to a level above typical driver quality. The repaint appears to have preserved the car's aesthetic integrity, and the interior's condition aligns with a vehicle that has not been neglected or heavily modified. For buyers seeking a solid heavy Chevy with strong visual appeal and a genuine factory 4-speed setup, this example offers the kind of originality and completeness that is increasingly difficult to find. Its preserved condition makes it suitable for immediate enjoyment as well as future restoration or detailing refinements. Offered by Byright Motors at 515 West Main Street, Centralia, Washington, this 1972 heavy Chevy stands as an excellent opportunity for enthusiasts who appreciate rare factory options and near-original presentation. With its matching numbers engine, included rally wheels, one-time repaint, and desirable 4-speed configuration, the car represents a compelling mix of collectability, performance, heritage, and preserved condition. For collectors or drivers wanting a Chevelle variant that stands apart from the more common SS recreations, this heavy Chevy provides authenticity, strong fundamentals, and classic muscle car appeal at a competitive price point. Number 12. This 1963 Ford Fairlane 500, offered at $10,000 and located in Buffalo, New York, is presented as a solid and well-maintained classic with plenty of character. The seller describes it as running and sounding great, though noting that it needs some attention to the front seat, suggesting a vehicle that has been preserved mechanically while still offering room for minor cosmetic improvements. Finished in its original style, this Fairlane reflects the classic lines and timeless design of early 1960s American automobiles, making it appealing to enthusiasts and collectors alike. Under the hood, the Fairlane is powered by a rebuilt 289 V8 motor with a rebuilt carburetor, paired to a slapstick shifter, providing an engaging and authentic driving experience. The vehicle also features disc brakes, a master flow exhaust system, and recently replaced wires and caps, along with a rebuilt timing chain, all of which contribute to its reliable performance and ease of maintenance. These mechanical updates suggest that the car has been cared for and is ready to drive, delivering both the sound and feel of a classic Ford with confidence. Functionality appears to be a key strength of this Fairlane. The body, sourced from Texas, is solid and free from significant rust, providing a sturdy foundation for continued use or further restoration. While the interior may require some attention, particularly the front seat, the overall cabin remains intact and consistent with the car's vintage character. Small imperfections do not overshadow the vehicle's overall appeal, and buyers can view these as an opportunity to personalize or restore a historically significant classic. This 1963 Fairlane 500 is suitable for a variety of uses, from a weekend cruiser to a light restoration project, or even as a collectible piece for enthusiasts who value early 60s Ford engineering and style. Its combination of a strong-running V8 engine, solid body, updated mechanicals, and classic exterior design makes it a compelling option for buyers looking for a vintage car that offers both immediate enjoyment and future potential. For those seeking a classic Ford that balances reliability, performance, and nostalgic charm, this 1963 Fairlane 500 represents a rare and appealing opportunity. Its firm pricing reflects the care and quality built into the vehicle, and its overall condition ensures that it remains a desirable example of one of Ford's most iconic models from the early 1960s. Number 13, this 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, offered at $45,000 and located in Anacortes, Washington, is described as a highly upgraded example with nearly every major component replaced or refreshed. The centerpiece of the build is a new 498-stroker engine assembled by the Bradford Motorsports race team, featuring 10:1 compression and paired with freshly ceramic-coated headers and a custom exhaust system. The seller notes that the car carries a clean title and has no rust, emphasizing its solid foundation. Supporting the powertrain is a freshly resealed TH400 transmission equipped with a TCI breakaway torque converter, ensuring strong and responsive shifting under load. Significant attention has also been paid to the Chevelle's driveline and underpinnings. A new custom drive shaft, updated suspension components, and disc brakes contribute to improved reliability and road manners. The entire wiring system has been modernized using new American auto wire harnesses covering the engine bay, front lighting, and dashboard, addressing common electrical issues found in classic cars of this era. These upgrades collectively position the car as a mechanically robust and thoughtfully refreshed performance build rather than a simple cosmetic restoration. Inside, the Chevelle showcases an interior described as being in incredible condition, further enhanced by full Dynamat sound insulation for improved comfort and audio quality. The cabin features a new steering column and steering wheel, along with a professionally installed sound system that includes a Bluetooth receiver, DS18 amplifier, 6x9 Kappa Infinity speakers, and Harman Kardon kick panels. The seller emphasizes that the audio setup sounds exceptional and adds modern convenience without detracting from the classic character. The only interior item requiring attention is the installation of new sail panels, which will help properly support the recently replaced headliner. Overall, this 1968 Chevelle Malibu represents a comprehensive build with substantial investment in performance, reliability, and comfort. The seller notes that they are only parting with the car to reinvest in their business, suggesting personal motivation rather than mechanical necessity. With its powerful stroker engine, upgraded drivetrain, modernized wiring, and refined interior, the car stands as a compelling option for buyers seeking a classic muscle car that blends vintage style with modern performance enhancements. The seller mentions that there is far more done to the car than can be easily listed, encouraging interested buyers to see it in person to fully appreciate the extent and quality of the upgrades. Number 14, this 1966 Ford Fairlane 500 convertible, offered at $16,500 and located in Beaver Dam, Virginia, is presented as a well-maintained classic with a blend of period charm and modern reliability. The seller describes it as ready to hit the road, highlighting a 5.0 V8 engine paired with a rebuilt C4 automatic transmission. The engine features a mild cam upgrade, making it exceptionally cruise-friendly, while performance enhancements include an Edelbrock aluminum intake, Holley 4-barrel carburetor, and an MSD Streetfire ignition system, ensuring both reliable operation and enjoyable driving dynamics. Finished in off-white with a blue interior, this Fairlane retains a cohesive and attractive appearance that complements its classic convertible styling. The car has been thoughtfully maintained, with a new fuel tank, upgraded fuel lines, and a Holley red electric fuel pump enhancing reliability and ease of ownership. Drum brakes have been completely refreshed, including new drums, shoes, wool cylinders, lines, a master cylinder, and power brake booster, ensuring confident stopping power for everyday driving or spirited cruising. Functionality and presentation are strong suits for this Fairlane. The convertible top has been replaced and operates as it should, maintaining the car's visual appeal and practicality. Recognized for its quality and care, this vehicle has earned numerous trophies at local shows, reflecting both the attention it has received and its overall desirability among classic car enthusiasts. With 90,000 miles on the odometer, this Fairlane 500 is positioned as a ready-to-enjoy classic suitable for weekend cruises, car shows, or leisurely drives along scenic routes. Its combination of tasteful performance upgrades, updated mechanicals, and award-winning presentation makes it appealing to collectors and enthusiasts who value both driving enjoyment and aesthetic appeal. Hagerty currently values the car at $16,500, though the seller indicates that the price is negotiable, offering potential buyers an opportunity to secure a well-preserved, mechanically sound classic convertible at a competitive price. For those searching for a mid-1960s Ford that blends iconic styling, V8 performance, and show-quality presentation, this 1966 Fairlane 500 convertible represents a compelling and turnkey option. Number 15, this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, offered at $35,000 and located in Creswell, Oregon, represents a rare opportunity to acquire a first-year Camaro equipped with a desirable 396 big block engine. After spending 12 years in storage, the car has recently undergone extensive mechanical refurbishment, including a rebuilt engine and a TH350 transmission fitted with a shift kit. The result is a powerful, crisp driving muscle car that delivers firm, satisfying shifts and pins you back in your seat when the throttle is opened. The seller emphasizes the car's exceptionally clean condition and careful maintenance, making it an attractive choice for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a strong-running big block example. The interior showcases eye-catching diamond-tucked black and red upholstery that gives the cabin a custom, upscale appearance while complementing the car's classic muscle character. Everything inside appears to be well kept, adding to the Camaro's overall appeal as a ready-to-enjoy classic. While the exterior presents very well, the seller notes minor cosmetic imperfections, a small area of damage on the driver's door and a small dent in the driver's fender, both of which are described as easy repairs should the next owner choose to address them. These blemishes do not detract from its strong presence or drivability. Mechanically, the Camaro stands out with its refreshed powertrain, offering the kind of performance and responsiveness that make big block first-gen Camaros so sought after. The rebuilt 396 provides ample torque and an unmistakable muscle car feel, while the TH350 with shift kit enhances acceleration and driving engagement. This attention to mechanical health ensures that the car performs as impressively as it looks, offering confidence to buyers who want a classic they can enjoy immediately. Overall, this exceptionally clean and well-maintained 1967 Camaro blends classic styling, big block power, and recent mechanical restoration into a compelling package. With its combination of rarity, performance, and current condition, it is unlikely to remain available for long. For anyone seeking a first-generation Camaro with strong mechanicals and standout interior craftsmanship, this example represents a compelling opportunity to own a true piece of American muscle car history. Number 16, this 1968 Plymouth Fury VIP, offered at $5,500 and located in Seward, Pennsylvania, is presented as a classic full-size American cruiser with a solid foundation and plenty of potential. The seller describes it as a dependable and enjoyable vehicle, noting that it has been driven approximately 800 miles since being cleaned up and brought back into running condition after sitting for a year and a half. Originally purchased new in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, the car carries a sense of authenticity and history, offering enthusiasts a chance to own a piece of late 1960s Mopar heritage. Finished in green with a matching green interior, the Fury VIP is a four-door hardtop equipped with a 383 V8 engine and automatic transmission, providing both comfortable cruising and the classic V8 performance characteristic of the era. While the vinyl top shows some shrinkage and minor blemishes and the rockers have some surface rust, the underside and body seams remain solid, reflecting the car's well-preserved structure. The exterior is believed to have received a repaint in the 1980s, adding to its overall visual appeal while maintaining a vintage character. The car has received significant mechanical attention, with a number of new and rebuilt components enhancing reliability and drivability. These include 4 new tires, a new muffler, fuel pump and fuel line to the carburetor, a rebuilt carburetor, spark plugs and wires, fresh oil and filters, transmission oil and filter, front brake shoes, master cylinder, repacked wheel bearings, a new radiator, belts, hoses, and rear shocks. The heater core has been bypassed due to a leak, ensuring the car remains fully operational despite minor imperfections. Functionality and cruising comfort are key strengths of this Plymouth. The car drives well and provides a classic full-size American experience, ideal for leisurely drives, weekend cruising, or light restoration projects. Its combination of solid body structure, recently refreshed mechanicals, and original-era styling makes it attractive for collectors who appreciate authenticity and drivability, as well as enthusiasts seeking a project that is already largely sorted mechanically. For buyers looking for a late 1960s Mopar with strong cruising capability, classic V8 power, and a solid foundation for further restoration or enjoyment, this 1968 Plymouth Fury VIP represents a compelling opportunity. With a combination of originality, updated mechanical components, and a full-size, four-door hardtop presence, it offers both character and practicality for collectors or classic car enthusiasts seeking a vintage American cruiser. Number 17, this 1965 Chevrolet Impala convertible, offered at $37,500 and located in Santa Ana, California, is presented as an exceptionally clean and well-sorted example of Chevrolet's full-size classic. The seller highlights the car's fresh cosmetic restoration, including a new interior, new convertible top, and new carpet, all contributing to a crisp and well-finished appearance. Complementing the refreshed presentation is a complete set of new 14-inch wire wheels with new tires, giving the car a stylish, period-correct look that enhances its presence on the road. Mechanically, this Impala is equally impressive, featuring a matching numbers 396 cubic-inch engine that adds considerable desirability and collector value. The car has been upgraded with power disc brakes on all four wheels, a significant improvement in stopping performance over the original setup. It also benefits from new springs all around and a tubular front suspension upgrade, making it not only visually appealing but also more confident and enjoyable to drive. The seller notes that all original trim remains in place and is complete, a detail that adds to the car's authenticity and appeal. The power convertible top is reported to work great, providing ease of operation and making the car convenient for open-air cruising. Its body is described as straight, reinforcing the impression of a well-maintained and thoughtfully refreshed classic with attention paid to both cosmetics and mechanicals. Overall, this matching numbers 1965 Impala convertible stands out as a collector's dream thanks to its combination of originality, tasteful upgrades, fresh interior and top, and strong big block power. With its clean presentation, updated braking and suspension components, and ready-to-cruise condition, it represents an excellent opportunity for someone seeking a stylish, powerful, and well-sorted classic Chevrolet convertible from the height of the muscle car era. Number 18. This 1966 Pontiac GTO, offered at $49,000 and located in Walla Walla, Washington, is presented as a solid and well-advanced project with a majority of the difficult mechanical work already completed. The seller notes that the drivetrain has been thoroughly addressed from front to back, including a new radiator and gas tank, ensuring a reliable foundation for continued refinement. Power comes from a rebuilt LS engine equipped with an upgraded cam and finished in Pontiac blue. Paired to a 6-speed manual transmission, the car is transformed into a strong and engaging driver. The combination provides modern performance wrapped in classic GTO styling, making it an appealing choice for enthusiasts who want both character and capability. Inside, the car has received meaningful updates, including a new dash, new gauges, and a Holley Terminator system for improved tuning and drivability. The seller mentions that the original dash, radio, and steering wheel are included in the sale, offering the next owner flexibility depending on whether they prefer a classic or updated appearance. A screen has been placed over the area where the AC unit or radio would sit simply to avoid displaying an empty opening during car shows. These thoughtful touches reflect an owner who has enjoyed presenting the car while continuing to improve it over time. While much of the heavy lifting is complete, the seller emphasizes that the car is not a finished showpiece, and the price reflects its current stage. It is described as a great driver and weekend car, offering immediate enjoyment with room left for someone to complete the finishing details to their own taste. The structure, drivetrain, and essential components are already sorted, meaning the next owner can focus on cosmetics and personalization rather than major mechanical work. This balance makes it a compelling option for buyers seeking a nearly complete classic that doesn't require starting from scratch. Overall, this 1966 GTO stands as a strong value for those familiar with the model, particularly given the extensive work already invested in the drivetrain and interior components. With its modern LS power, 6-speed manual transmission, and updated electronics, it blends performance and classic appeal in a package ready for cruising, car shows, or continued refinement. The seller stresses that they do not need to sell the car and are not looking for assistance in doing so, reinforcing that the price is fair for its condition and level of completion. For a serious buyer searching for a well-sorted GTO with most of the major work already completed, this example offers a promising and enjoyable opportunity. Number 19. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro convertible, offered at $85,000 and located in Boise, Idaho, is presented as a true one-owner survivor with an extraordinary history that sets it apart from most first-generation Camaros on the market. The seller is assisting the original owner, who received the car as a graduation gift from her grandmother in 1967 when it was purchased new at a local dealership. She drove the convertible for just over 54,000 miles before storing it indoors in 1978, where it has remained safely tucked away for decades. Its originality, provenance, and untouched condition make it a rare find, one the current asking price reflects due to the sentimental value it holds for its longtime owner. The car retains its original 327 CIC V8 engine paired with a factory Powerglide 2-speed automatic transmission, a combination that remains fully intact and unaltered. Although it has not been started since it was parked, the seller notes that the engine still rotates by hand, suggesting a promising foundation for a careful mechanical revival. This detail reinforces the car's status as a genuine survivor rather than a vehicle that has suffered long-term neglect. Its long indoor storage has preserved its essential components, making it a standout candidate for restoration or sympathetic recommissioning. As a convertible with documented single ownership and known history from new, this Camaro holds significant appeal for collectors who prioritize originality and provenance. The term garage find is often overused, but in this case, it accurately describes a vehicle that has been kept out of the elements, unmodified, and protected by a caring owner. Its untouched mechanicals and authentic drivetrain components provide a rare opportunity to revive a factory-correct example without undoing prior modifications or piecing together missing parts. The story behind the car adds an emotional dimension that many enthusiasts find equally as valuable as its mechanical authenticity. This 1967 Camaro convertible stands as a remarkable blend of rarity, history, and preservation, offering a level of originality seldom encountered in the market today. For buyers seeking a genuine survivor with a clean lineage, a documented past, and the potential to regain its former glory with careful mechanical attention, this example represents an irreplaceable find. With its preserved drivetrain, long-term indoor storage, and sentimental one-owner background, it is poised to become a centerpiece in any serious collector's garage. Number 20. This 1962 Ford Galaxy 500, offered at $500 and located in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania, is presented as a classic American full-size car with original charm and a well-worn patina. The seller describes it as having a clean title and a really nice patina, suggesting a vehicle that retains much of its authentic character while showing the wear and history expected of a car over 60 years old. With an automatic transmission and approximately 100,000 miles, this Galaxy 500 represents a true vintage driver or a starting point for a restoration project. Finished in white, the car maintains a classic early 1960s Ford appearance, with body lines and styling cues that reflect the era's emphasis on size, presence, and elegance. Though the interior color is unspecified, the vehicle's exterior presentation and well-documented patina convey a sense of authenticity that appeals to enthusiasts who value originality over perfection. Functionality and condition appear to be geared toward a hands-on buyer. The Galaxy 500 has passed through multiple owners, 3 or more according to the seller, which may have contributed to its character and minor cosmetic wear, but also suggests that it has been cared for enough to maintain a clean title. Its mechanical components, while not extensively detailed, are implied to be intact and original, providing a solid foundation for someone seeking a classic Ford to drive, restore, or customize. This 1962 Ford Galaxy 500 is well suited for collectors, hobbyists, or enthusiasts looking for a full-size vintage car with a mix of originality, charm, and potential. Its affordable price point and authentic patina make it particularly appealing to buyers who appreciate the history and presence of a true early 1960s American automobile. For anyone seeking a project car or a vintage cruiser with character, this Galaxy 500 offers an accessible entry into classic Ford ownership.